I've been here in Henry County, Tennessee for the past few days finding out about a new kind of tornado shelter being installed. It's a shelter designed to be immediately accessible and to keep students and staff safe even in the most severe weather.
The safety of our kids is of great importance, and it's just a very simple, easy way of constructing a safe room for the kids and the community.
Well, tell me a little bit about the quality and integrity of this system.
I've been very impressed with it. I've been doing construction for 35 years, and I've never run across a system. I can't believe someone hadn't already thought of this years ago, but it goes together well, it goes together easy. I have 10 weeks to do a close to 300-foot long hallway, tear it out and redo it, and right now we're 4 days ahead of schedule.
These designs came about through the cooperation of TLM Associates of Jackson, Tennessee and Remagen Corporation of Monteagle, Tennessee.
TLM and Remagen have developed a safe room solution that we were able to retrofit existing school corridors with a safe place to go during severe weather. This allows the students and teachers immediate access into a shelter space that is both FEMA and ICC 500 compliant.
Weather forecasters who say that the only safe place you can be during a tornado is underground are not keeping up to date with the state-of-the-art of tornado shelter design. Remagen's patented residential, community, and school tornado shelters have been designed and tested to resist the forces and debris impact of 250-mile-an-hour EF5 tornadoes.
Another unique feature of the storm shelter solution is it has been shot with up to a .45 caliber pistol without penetration. Therefore, you should be able to use this space as a safe place to go during a school shooting event.
10-week construction?
Yes, this is a parts and pieces solution. It's almost like an erector set, the way it goes together. This makes it possible to complete the entire shelter structure and have the school back in session in a 10-week period, which is the normal duration of a summer break.
What about financing?
This shelter project was actually funded through a FEMA hazard mitigation grant. They paid for 75% of the construction cost. The state of Tennessee paid for 12.5% of the construction cost. The local school district was only had to pay 12.5%.
We spoke with John Akers, Henry County Schools maintenance supervisor, who oversaw last year's installation as well as this year's.
This is the second step process where we're doing 2 schools this year. Last year we did 1, and the project seemed to go very well. The funds were still available, so we're completing our next 2 schools this summer. And it is Dorothy and Noble Harrelson School in Puryear, Tennessee, and Henry Elementary School in Henry, Tennessee.
We also visited Lakewood Elementary here in Henry County, Tennessee to get a look at what a completed storm shelter looks like. John, this just looks like a normal hallway to me.
First appearance it is, with the sheetrock, paint, normal ceilings and everything. But it's not. It's actually behind the sheetrock is a metal structure that is designed to keep the kids safe during tornadic activity.
Well, show me how it works.
This is the normal classroom door that they're in. During a tornadic activity, when they have to come to the hall, they'll come through the doorway, the classroom door. The teacher can or cannot close this, it's up to them. But this is the tornado door right here. When it's closed, the teacher then latches the top latch, the bottom latch, and the center latch here at the door. And once all 3 latches are latched and secured, they're enveloped in this tornado shelter.
There was a situation when we were actually at a school where a tornado was nearby, and the entire time my son kept saying, I really wish that we were back at Lakewood. We would be safe at Lakewood in our tornado shelters.
As the school counselor, that is something that we do day to day, is deal with fears that the children may have or anxiety that they may have about different situations. One of those being the weather. We live in an area that tends to have bad weather that can develop into tornadoes, and having this shelter, in our school makes them feel at ease, makes them feel more comfortable about staying here at school when there is bad weather, and not as likely to cry or want to go home.
The entire community is excited about these tornado shelters, including teachers and principals.
The fact that other schools have been hit and they're cinder block and brick, you can see the devastation and how they've been torn up. I feel much more secure with having something like this to be really, really safe for our kids and our community.
Well, what are the parents in the community saying about all of this?
We had a summer reading program, and I have been getting feedback from parents that they are very excited that that's going to be here, because then they know their kids have been safe and will be safe, not only from tornadoes but from intruders or potential intruders.
So peace of mind all the way around the board.
Absolutely.
I'm really excited to have a tornado shelter inside of our school to keep our kids safe.
We open it up to the community at night. It keeps our kids safe during the day. So it's a win-win situation for the community.
I have been through a tornado, in the one that hit Henry County in 2005 when I worked at Mohan International. The devastation was terrible. Please look, whether you'll be a school, you'll be an employer, look into these type of storm shelters and work to save lives.
So it's pretty apparent, everyone agrees that this type of storm shelter is superior in design, cost effective, easy to install, and I believe that it will someday save lives. This has been Christy Higgins reporting from Henry County, Tennessee.